If phones were the real problem, every student with a smartphone would fail. You try to control your phone, you hide it, you switch it off, you promise yourself fewer distractions. It works for a while, then focus slips again. Attention breaks, and guilt quietly returns. You start believing your phone is ruining your future. After watching how students actually lose focus across schools, colleges, and competitive exams, a clear pattern appears. The phone is not the root problem. Your phone is not destroying focus. Your brain was never trained to sustain focus in the first place. That distinction matters. This is where most students misdiagnose the issue. Phones didn't invent distraction. They exposed a weakness. Your brain adapts to whatever it practices most. Short videos train quick switching. Notifications train instant response. Scrolling trains shallow attention. None of this is evil. It's training. The real issue is this. Most students never train the opposite skill. They don't train. Staying with one problem, thinking without stimulation, sitting with confusion. So when they sit to study, the brain looks for what it knows. Movement, novelty, relief. This is why students say, I sit to study, but my mind keeps running. Not because of the phone, but because focus was never conditioned. Top performers don't have stronger willpower. They have trained attention, they practice. Single tasking, delayed reward, thinking without escape. So when distractions appear, their brain doesn't panic. For others, silence feels uncomfortable, and the phone becomes an escape, not the cause. Once you retrain your brain, phones lose their power automatically. Practical application, 5:50 to 8:30. Here's how students actually retrain attention. Step 1. Study without entertainment. First, no music, no background videos, just silence and one task. This feels hard, and that's the point. Step 2. Use short focus windows. Start with 20 to 25 minutes. End on purpose. This trains control, not exhaustion. Step 3. Delay phone access after study. Don't reward immediately. Wait a few minutes. This retrains the reward system. Step 4. Practice boredom daily. Sit without stimulation. Think. Let the mind slow down. This is how focus is rebuilt. If you've struggled with distraction, don't label yourself as weak. You weren't broken, you were just untrained. And anything untrained can be trained. When attention returns, studying feels lighter. Time stretches, thinking deepens, confidence stabilizes. Not because phones disappeared, but because your brain learned how to stay. If you're serious about becoming a future-ready student, not just scoring better, but thinking clearer, then this isn't a one-time video. This is a series on future-ready student intelligence. Each episode is designed to sharpen how you study, how you decide, and how you respond under pressure when it actually matters. So subscribe, not for motivation, but for decision-changing clarity. The kind that quietly upgrades your thinking and stays with you long after the exam is over.